Hello again, I'm Rob. This is the July-August update of the New Forest video diary showing the changes that are happening this time of the year. Let me know what you think. Firstly, why do you think that the lower branches of the forest trees are so neat and regular? I'll give you the answer towards the end of this short vid. The big news, of course, at the beginning of July was that the pubs and restaurants and hotels reopened, and we were allowed to travel again and go on holiday. Travelling abroad soon followed. A new code of conduct was introduced for people visiting the forest, which included a ban on barbecues. Most local shops stopped selling single-use barbecues following the fires that had been caused by them earlier in the summer. For some inexplicable reason, the private company that manages the main forest campsites decided not to open them this year. Other campsites and caravan club sites were open, but not enough to accommodate everyone who wanted to visit the forest during the summer. July and August is a very good time to spot roe deer. This is because it's their rutting season. Roe deer are solitary animals, and during the rutting season they all have their territories, and they're more active than usual during the day. They're shy creatures, but I did manage to capture some of them on camera. The poor quality ones were taken with my camera phone at maximum magnification. The first weeks of July were hot and sunny, and the forest was very dry. The forest still flourished though, and it was a lovely time to go for a ride. If you want to encourage butterflies in your garden, plant a buddleia bush. You'll also see these self-seeded in the forest, complete with butterflies. These are peacock butterflies. Sadly, due to COVID, the New Forest show was cancelled this year. It was a particular disappointment as it was the 100th anniversary of the show. Work on the forest upkeep continued, and some of the tracks through the forest were restored. Towards the end of July, we had some very heavy rain, which helped the plants and trees in the forest. The sun returned though, and the ground soon dried out. As we moved into August, we had a heat wave for nearly a fortnight. Himalayan Balsam may look pretty, but it's an invasive species that crowds out the native plants. There's an active programme to pull up the balsam in the forest. This is a site on the Cadnam River. Hot work in the heat wave. Very rewarding though. During the summer, the heather flowers, turning parts of the forest purple. This is an opportunity for the beekeepers to harvest heather honey, and you might see some beehives relocated to the forest at this time. One day I saw some fungi in the forest, which is very early in the year. This included a fungus that seems to only grow on cow poo. On another day I came across a fairy house, a painted pebble. I didn't realise how popular this is until I looked on Pinterest. Sadly, when I walked that way a week later, the fairy house had gone. I suppose that somebody took it home. Shame not to leave it in the forest for others to stumble across. The heat wave ended abruptly with thunderstorms. The rain helped the fruits and the nuts to develop, though the storms blew a lot of undeveloped acorns down. This is a good thing, as you'll see if you watch the next New Forest update in October. As we headed towards the end of August, these two headless ponies looked fit and well, and the young foals born in May were growing by the day. At the beginning of this video, I asked you how the lower branches of the forest trees grew so neatly. Here's the answer. Anything within reach of the ponies becomes a tasty snack, so the lower branches are neatly trimmed. Well, I hope you enjoyed that short video of the changes in the New Forest during July and August. The next update will be in October, where I'm sure we'll see some pigs, we'll probably see some blackberries, and I'm sure we'll see some mushrooms. See you then.